everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Midnight Puppeteer. So yesterday I was hoarding a bunch of RPG Maker games, and I played a couple and they weren't good, but I mean they're RPG Maker games and they're free. And then I played this one, and I just finished it today, 5 minutes ago, and instantly I'm like, I have to do a Let's Play of this. I have to do a Let's Play of this, because it is excellent. It is an excellent game. Especially for an RPG Maker game. It's not a horror game, it's a story-driven mystery game. And as usual, it's translated by vgperson, and the author of this game is Mascarpone. So yeah, it's just wait and see. I really wanted to do a Let's Play of this immediately because, there's only like 2 Let's Plays in existence, but this is something that really deserves to be played by as many people as possible who like RPG Maker games. Like, it's in the same league as Eve and the Witch's House. This game is a work of fiction. All persons, groups, places, and events are fictional, and any resemblance to real ones is purely coincidental. Any game that opens up with that message has gotta be good. So again, this is not a horror game. It may have some creepy settings, but they're pretty mild. And yeah, it's a mystery. Mayo? Mayo? Sorry, did I wake you up?
No, I was just nodding off.
Okay. Hey Mayo, what do you want for dinner?
Dinner?
Yeah, it'll be a while before we get home, so I think we should eat out tonight. Anything you're hungry for?
Well, I'm fine with anything. And what I'm wanting is sushi. None of that conveyor junk. The good stuff.
Anything you say? So you're just letting me decide?
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, you two ignoring me?
There's a delicious restaurant down the path that specializes in Mobiak cuisine, I hear. Maybe we should give it a shot? Okay, so this really confused me. I was like, what is Mobiak? And I googled it, but I couldn't find anything. But yeah, it's a fictional thing in this game, so maybe we should give it a shot?
Mobiak? Mobiaks? You gotta be kidding me. Get some sushi in my belly. Dad, I'm kind of bad with Mobiaks.
Oh, is that right? Okay, never mind that idea.
Sorry, I know I said anything was fine, but...
It's fine, I shouldn't have suggested it. Figured you might be opposed. Let's see, where else? Huh?
What is it, Dad?
Oh, just the engine stopped all of a sudden. No good, it's not starting. Just my luck.
Hey, Mayo! Again with the ignoring. Come on, Pops is out. You can talk to me now, right? Such a bore. Why you gotta ignore me when he's around? I get that you don't want to worry your Pops, but I've got rights too. Bear rights. Jeez, Mayo, say something at least. Well...
Oh?
Well, what kind of parent wouldn't be upset to see their daughter talking to herself?
So what?
Forget it.
Sheesh, always with the forget this, forget that.
Also, Masper, it sounds weird to even claim bear rights. You're just a stuffed animal.
No good, I can't figure out the problem.
Can't count on you for nothing. Can you call for help?
My phone won't get reception out here. It's way out of range.
Say what? These days you could get reception from the top of Mount Fuji, for crying out loud. How wild and untamed must this place be? So we can't call for help. What should we do?
Well, I couldn't help but notice. You see that path over there?
Oh, I didn't see that.
There might be a house or something down at the end of that path. I'm going to go take a look.
Huh? Well, I'll go too.
No, I can handle myself. And it's pouring rain. Just wait here, Mayo.
But...
It's okay. I'll be right back.
If this were a horror movie, that right there would make you the first to die.
Alright, I'll be off.
Be careful, Dad.
You bet. When she woke up, man door hand to car door.
Dad's still not back. It's been 30 minutes. He should be back after that long. I knew I should have gone with him. All right.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm going to look for Dad.
For your pops? But he told you to stay put.
Sure, but he's suspiciously late. Something might have happened.
That's just your pops for you. He's just late for some ridiculous reason, far beyond our feeble minds to imagine.
Jeez, why have you been berating Dad so much? Do you hate him, Masper?
You bet I do. First things first, I can't stand a guy who can't even see me.
Well, what's he supposed to do about it? You're just a figment of my imagination. Look, this is no time to argue. I need to go look for him.
Always gotta watch that bumbling coot.
Oh, you're coming along?
Figment of your imagination, right? So of course I've gotta be with you.
Okay, so everything in this game, the sprites, all of this is custom made, hand drawn. Amazing. They really went above and beyond. And not only that, a little further in the game, we can actually put on costumes, which changes her character model, and it changes her animation sometimes. And it's like, really went above and beyond. Like, bravo. So, the second half of this game is very story-driven and lots of cutscenes, but for the first half it starts off as kind of just a puzzle game.
Boy, what a creepy mansion. Doesn't feel very lived in, huh?
Hello? Is anyone there? Maybe you're right, Masper. It might just be vacant. But if it is, then where did Dad go?
This place was the only thing on the path. Your pops must have come in here.
Maybe so, but maybe he went back when he saw there was no one here.
Then we would have seen him. Come on, think it through.
Which means
that it's very, very likely he's still somewhere in this mansion.
Dad, where are you? Say something.
Great, so much for dinner.
At first thing it's like, this is as charming as Ebe. I mean, Ebe is still my favorite, but... Items are not used automatically. You must first equip the item you want to use. Press X or backspace to open the menu, then select an item to equip it. Checking specific objects or places with an item equipped will allow you to use the item. The clock shows 7 o'clock. I don't think the music is custom made, but all the music used fits extremely well. And it's not the overused ones that I always hear in RPG Maker games. Something's down under the sofa.
I need something long to reach for it with.
So it's like Misao and how you equip items. It even has the same rotating menu. Something's down under the sofa. It is made in the same, it's made in Wolf RPG Editor. Use the bat, yes. Got a key out from under the sofa. Can of fluorescent paint. Painting of a car. Okay, so the fluorescent paint, this shows up in the dark. And let's go to the... You can flip the lights off here. I don't know if it shows up unless it's really dark. Oh, it does. 1008. For some reason, the very last light here makes it really dark.
Wow, what a huge TV.
A wilted plant. These books look pretty complicated. There's a Phillips screwdriver between the books. Take the screwdriver. Got a screwdriver.
Jeez, why did it turn on by itself?
There's a cover on the wall.
I could remove this with the right tool.
It's actually just empty. I like that. It's like, why would you think there would be something in there? It's kind of like a poke at video games in general. But yeah, we use this to open the vent. So nothing comes out at you in the vent. Trust me, nothing will come out at you. You heard machinery moving in the distance.
Hey, what the heck is this lever for?
Dunno.
Then why in the world you pull it? Whatever, let's go see if anything changed.
Asper reminds me of Monokuma. The first thing I thought was like, what is the trend with like demonic bears lately? Yeah, Masper's awesome. You can only go to the second floor now. You have to activate the other levers if you want to go to other floors.
Hey, ain't this mansion kind of weird?
You're saying this now?
Well, what I'm talking about is the structure of the place. It's got an elevator but no stairs. Is that, you know, common for mansions? How would he get to the other floors if the elevator ever broke down?
That is weird now that you mention it.
Right? And it's also super weird how it's sitting in the middle of the mountains.
Well, I don't know if that part is that weird.
Anyway, I want out of this place, so let's find your pops and beat him.
Broken vase. Scrabbed with paper. Ooh. The vent is full of sand.
Something's stuck in the sand.
A scrapbook. Look inside. Miren Takahashi. On March 29, 2003, in XXXX, Miren Takahashi, age 11, eldest daughter of businessman Ikuo Takahashi, suddenly vanished from an effectively locked room. There were no signs of intrusion into the house, so police suspect that Miren escaped on her own and was caught up in some kind of incident, but it remains a complete mystery how Miren left the house. Additionally, to reach the front door from the nursery, Miren would require passing in front of the living room when her parents were. Yet her parents did not see her pass by. Furthermore, the west side of Miren House faces XX River, so it is inconceivable she left the nursery from the windows on that side. So how in the world did she vanish? Given the many reports of suspicious individuals in the city of XX recently, both police are considering the possibility of both accident and incident.
Looks like an article about a missing child, but I wonder why this is here.
Who knows?
Shun Moegi. On July 28, 2003, in XXXX, 4th grader Shun Moegi, 7, who was visiting his grandfather's house for summer vacation, went missing. His grandfather, Shigeru, states that around 2 p.m. they went to the paddy in front of his house to do such activities as catching crayfish. At 2:15, neighbor Mitsuko Mizuno came by, and Shigeru and Mizuno had a chat. Though they talked for scarcely a minute, Shun vanished in that time frame. Police initially investigated it as an accident, searching the area to see if Shun had fallen into a waterway or the paddy, but he was not found. Eventually, they investigated it as a kidnapping, but the culprit never sent any messages, and the case went unsolved. Shun's whereabouts are still unknown.
Vanishing in under a minute on a flat paddy? That's some spiriting away stuff. I know how far a kid's legs can get him in a minute, and if he was kidnapped, there's no way Gramps and his friends would have noticed.
A child vanishing in an instant is pretty creepy.
Yeah, and same for an adult. Hopefully this one won't go unsolved.
Well, don't jinx it. Report on decay of mansion. Bent pillars, cracked walls, and holes in floors found in multiple rooms. Reconstruction will take time and money, so quick repairs will have to do for now. It was reported that the ventilation shaft on the second floor had cracks in it. After opening a hole in the wall of a nearby room to confirm, part of the shaft was removed. Also, due to very limited funding, construction is expected to be slow. Okay, so remember on the, that paper that had the squares on it? It said this one was blacked out, so there's a key in the desk. The clock shows 8 o'clock.
Huh? Is it 8 already?
No, this clock's just talking nonsense.
Oh, I was kind of worried.
Painting of 2 rocks and a tree. One book is in English titled Supernatural Power. One book is titled Bending, Spoons, and You. One book is titled Why Do People Yearn for ESP? One book is titled The Daily Lives of ESP Users. One book is titled ESP's Sphere of Influence. One book is titled 100 Kinds of ESP. One book is titled Those Who Think with ESP. One book is titled ESP and Religion. I think this game might have something to do with ESP. I don't know why this light turns the room red. It doesn't help solve a puzzle or anything. The clock shows 9 o'clock. Blah, blah. Okay, so remember when we read the report on the decay of the mansion?
This wall echoes when I hit it.
You think it's hollow on the other side?
Opened a hole.
What's it like inside?
It looks really narrow. I couldn't get through.
Guess my slim figure will come in handy.
Are you sure?
Don't worry. Who do you think I am?
A foul-mouthed teddy bear?
Up, up, up. I got a spider web in my face. I tell you, the trials and tribulations that old man puts us through. If I don't even get some good sushi after this, I swear I am out.
Masper, did you find anything? Hey, say something! Masper!
Now you can go to this other room.
Thanks, Masper!
Piece of cake, really.
So, like, they call him an old man, but the guy's, like, he's actually only 36. Clock shows. You heard machinery moving in the distance, so... 3rd floor.